Hey guys, it is PenguinMoose456 here. Today we are playing Doors, and I am basically going to teach you guys how to play Doors and just beat all the A's. We're going to start in the back door, which I'm going to warn you right now, you cannot access the back door as soon as you start playing Doors. You need to get an achievement called Detour, which you get it by entering the rooms. Now I'm going to go with the rooms later in this video, but once you do, well, basically there will be this yellow barrier saying requires detour. Once you get, you can walk through this little gate thing and go over here, and you will get a new achievement. You'll get an achievement called around front. No, now around back. Sorry, sorry. I'm fine. I just mess up my words sometimes. You know, people make mistakes. It happens. Okay. Whatever. I've been having network issues the last couple days, so it working right now very smoothly is grace. You want to flick this lever and just continue through the doors. Nothing down there. This is vacuum. Basically, if you go into it, you will fall into a void and just die instantly. So what I do is, if it's an unlabeled door, you walk towards it and then take a few steps back, because that one was labeled -48. You don't even worry about it, because if it's an unlabeled door, it might be vacuum, or it could be some good stuff in it. That's glitz, so you need to hide in a closet. And wait until his sound disappears is or roughly till it's disappeared. If you get out too early, sometimes you can still be okay, because sometimes you might be far enough that you can get back in. Now this is Lookman. Now you don't want to look at his eyes because he deals 25 damage. Also, Blitz does 100. Now, you only have 100 health in the game, but there are these items called the Vials of Starlight that can give you an overheal if you still have max HP. You might encounter haste. Actually, no, there's no timer here. Yeah, so this means you have haste. Now, where is he? You're gonna wait for him to catch me. So basically, he'll chase you down if your time has reached 0, so you want to keep finding timers. Now, maybe while I'm editing this, I'll pull up, like, some images of what those look like, and well, what the entities Why is that vacuum? Oh my god. Thought I was gonna die. Let me grab that. Okay. Oof. My heart was beating really fast. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you the names of the songs, I guess, in this game. This one's called Make Haste. The author you can find on Spotify. It is called... author's name is Elsplash. The song's name is called Make Haste. Oh, wait. No. Lookman doesn't deal 25, he does 20. Sorry, I keep getting I forget things. So he's backtracking a bit, just like he is now. Green means he's rushing towards you, so you need to get in a closet quick. Now, sometimes you can hide in drawers, but I mean, that will probably get patched soon, so it's not a permanent solution, but so just hide in closets. Unless you're doing a no hiding challenge, but a no hiding challenge in the back door is really hard. So unless you have like a lot of time on your hands, give me more time. I do not want to haste that vacuum. Where is... Jeez. There is no vials anywhere. That is really weird. There's a vial of starlight. Nope. Ace, you're not getting me today. Surprisingly, it's working really smoothly, which is actually awesome. Like, I'm not even having any lag problems, which is great, because I've had some internet issues lately, so... Now, to get more time in the back door, I would recommend looking in, like, these... Hide. Now, not monster, entity, they have to deal with in the hotel, which is, like, the main part of the game. Now, is named Hyde, and he does like 40 damage. He gets slowly harder, but you don't have to deal with him in any of the sub-levels, which is the rooms and the back door. Just show this open. That's not even a door. Sorry. That's an our vacuum. There's Lookman. there's a timer over there. I'll just grab it once not Blitz passes by. That's vacuum. We're at -9, so that's great. That's our vacuum. Okay, that was back. Oh, give me more time, thank you. I will gladly take more. And I'll take another vial. I was just healing myself to full HP. Now, at room -1, I would recommend looting all the drawers just to see if you can get any more gold. Now, normally if you have 100 health, the vials right here will give you an overheal of 25. Now, the bottles give you an overheal of 50 and can be used somewhere else. Other than that overheal. Victory! I think I already have to open, so I'm gonna use on something else, and then I'll oh. Okay. I've never seen that before. Well, that was glitch. He basically is a failsafe for the game in case rooms don't load correctly, but I guess I encountered him in door 0, which is really weird. Oh, I have nothing in. But basically, you can put this. I have a scanner in here, which is an item you get for getting to A1000. I'm not gonna get to A1000 because that's gonna take me like 3-ish hours or 2. But I don't have that kind of time, so basically, you can put this bottle in here, which creates this yellow rift. Yes, it's called a rift, and it basically allows you to keep items. Now this one, you can only put an item in once, and then once you take it out, it disappears. So if you want or one, you have to go back to the back door, feed it, put it back in the rift, and I'll put in this rift. Now, even if there's something in here, it'll still just create another one. Or sometimes even if you put it in, it just creates nothing pretty much. But, yeah. I'm gonna show you another way it's used for. So because I have max health, I'm just kind of going through, so... Because there's a certain entity I'm looking for. Oh, lighter. Nice. Probably not gonna need it, though. Because I'm gonna die. Ah, here's the person I'm looking for. Rush is that entity, and he deals a maximum of 125, which is more than your max health. So you had to have a bottle of Starlight, in which it'll leave you at. What? Okay, that was a lag, or that was just... Okay. Sure. I guess I'll die that way then. Thank you, Rush. Okay.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Buy the full loadout so I can explain what each of these items do. Now the hotel is the main part. So basically how you would access it is in the lobby. You wouldn't go outside, you just go towards the elevators, which are like 0 out of something, or there might be some other people if you're in a public server. Private servers indoors are completely free if you just want to play by yourself. I personally play by myself all the time. But if you're newer, I would, unless you're watching me or something, I would recommend playing with our people, because some other things can be challenging. So these are called, like, secret closets, I don't know what they're called, but, there can be chests, or, not like, this isn't like, there are these chests that sometimes have locks, sometimes they don't. This is eyes. That's what that purple glow is. It's coming from an entity known as eyes. If you look at him, he deals 10 damage per second. Or per tick, but tick is a second. So you can look at him. If you're except that is. Unless you have modifiers, but modifiers I'm not even going to go over today. Like, they are way different. There are some other things in this game I do have to go over, such as Super Hard Mode, which is another modifier. There's also Retro Mode. Those are April Fool's things. Now, for these, you go down. You have to look for the unlabeled door that doesn't have anything on it or isn't scratched, and go into the basement and find the lever. Flip it, and not like flip your screen, but like your interact button. If you're on mobile, it's a little button thing. Now these are key rooms. So for these you need to find the key. Okay, there was a bandage. What? Give me a sec. Sorry. My brother wanted to come in the room, so I had to pause it. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, these little blue sparkles you see right here, this is an entity known as Guiding Light. He's actually not like the other entities who will try and kill you, he actually helps you. Wow, this is really good connection. Door 14. Shoot. Go back. This is an entity known as Rush, so you need to hide in a closet. I just went out because I basically what he'll do is rush through all the rooms and break all the lights. Ah, Screech. So what you do is you have to stare him down. How you know he's you need to stare him down is with the psst. Yeah, you'll hear a little psst. It might not sound so great in my mic, but it's fine. I can't really do it that well. There's Rush again, I think. Or that might be a fake. Nope, that's Rush. There are some entities in this game that won't damage you or hurt you other than Guiding Light. There's Curious Light, which is in the back door in the rooms, although he is not as helpful. Because Guiding Light guides you. Curious Light, he's not really curious about anything, he's not really helpful. Unless you're in the back door. Then he kinda tries to. But still not all that much. You kinda just have to figure it out. So that's why I'm here! Well, this isn't what I do, but normally I just do a bunch of doors challenges and modifier stuff. As a way to distract myself until floor 2 comes out. Then I will have to learn. Oh, nice. Another lockpick. So these are chests I was talking about. Because I have max amount of vitamins, I will use one and take. Now, there are a bunch of paintings on the walls. You can definitely interact with them if you want. Ah, battery. A battery is used for the flashlight to recharge it. Now, it's better than... Okay. It's really close. Come on. Oh, here's hide, so I'll show you what he does. Yeah, he'll kick you out of your hiding spot, deal 40 damage, and you can't hide until this weird effect that's on my screen goes away. Oh, eyes. Not entity eyes, but they're seek eyes. So these eyes on the wall indicate this event is called Seek's Crescendo, which means the Seek chase is about to start. Usually, the first one starts about at 34. The Seek's Crescendo. I would honestly say door 30. Probably a rush coming. Because rush can spawn during one of these. It doesn't seem like he's going to, so that's perfect. Making sure he grabbed it. Grab the gold. And the key as well. Now, oh, we have another entity known as dupe. A way, at least in normal mode, so without modifiers, or a dupe modifier at least. Your indication is this: if you go near it, you'll hear some growling. Now, don't go too close, because if this was without a lock, then you would get damage. Now, he deals 40 damage. I guess I'll show you. That, yeah, that's dupe. So, I'm not gonna take any more damage, because I don't want to die. Now, another mechanic you should probably know is guiding light. Whenever you die, if you are not using modifiers, will tell you how to get better at beating that entity or surviving it. Now, for many people, Seek will be complicated the first few times. It's honestly one of those things you kind of just have to get used to. A thing you need to have good skill at is looking at two different, like looking around very quickly, and just doing a lot of things fast, such as, like, if you're on PC, press C to crouch, or there's a crouch button for mobile players. So, Guiding Light will show you where to crouch, and then you need to quickly uncrouch, and just like you saw, you need to look around and find the door with, okay, you need to find the door that Guiding Light is lighting up. If you don't see one in both directions, just go around it, you'll see it then. Unless you're on super hard mode, but that's a modifier, or, well, it was an April Fool's event, but that doesn't apply because I'm not going over that. I'm just trying to teach you guys how to beat the rooms, the hotel, and the back door. That's rush. Right after he passes, I usually get out. Now, that's not a good idea if you have, like, bad internet connection, because then you'll die. Now, you may be thinking, what, is there any way, like, what if I mess up? There's an item that can protect you from death for most enemies, or the item is called the Crucifix. It works against rush, ambush, screech, halt. You haven't seen halt or ambush yet because they haven't appeared yet. I'm only going over the ones that appear. Well, other than a couple others. Now, a little trick you can use for dupe is, like, kind of crouching and putting your face, like, kind of inside the wall. If you see this weird, like, glitchy thing, that means it's the real door. If it's not, yeah, you'll see that little black thing that indicates it is a dupe door. Oh, okay. I just clicked on that ping because it's supposed to reference a fan-made entity. Oh, the candle. Candle is useful in an area very late in the hotel called the Greenhouse, which is like door 90 to 99. We are at door 50, so we are officially at the halfway point. And door 50 is known as the library, in which you have to deal with an entity that appears at door 50 and 100, known as the Figure. I just call him Figure. Sorry, I just gotta. Also, by the way, I have some merch, so yeah, that's kind of cool. So the best thing to do is to crouch just about the entire time you were in the library, because Figure can hear your footsteps if you want it. He also can hear you if he's, like, really close to you. Like, that is not close enough for him to hear me, but if I were to get closer. Now, his detection radius and, I guess, hearing, just gets better, because he's blind. But just because he's blind doesn't make him weak. He definitely can still catch you. Oh, jeez. That was an entity known as Timothy. Why did he follow me? That is the worst. Oh, jeez, I didn't notice he was coming that way. God. Can you please stop passing by here? That scares me. Well, it just, like... it makes me nervous. Now... in the library, you need to collect 8 different books, which you can hear by listening to the sparkle, or if it's been long enough, which will be highlighted by guiding light. It's still guiding light who's making the sparkle noise. sit over here so it doesn't. This plant is so the places you've seen me stopping are not completely foolproof. Figure can still catch you in those spots, but they're like pretty good spots to sit at because he doesn't go to those spots often. It's only 7. Should guess the code. You need to find 8 books in the library. I'll try and guess what the code is. So a way to, you see, like these things on the side of the screen, these like little weird symbols. Those equal numbers, and as you can see, these things say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Roman numerals, which means those numbers over on the edge equal, because yeah, you get it. Like those equal the numbers you need to unlock the padlock. So 5, 5, 0, 6. And you need 8 books to find all 5 numbers. Now, if you found like 7 to 5 books, you can guess it. Which I'm doing right now. 5, 0, 6. Come on. I hear a bunch of lights breaking. Bro, what is the number? Figure it, that stomping you kind of hear is Figure. It means he's close to me. Bro, what actually is the number? I've almost ran out. If it's not this, then I apparently misread a number. How would I misread? Great, I think my... Oh, come on. Don't let the game... Don't tell me it disconnected now. Great! The game lagged. I'm gonna revive because the game was being really dumb. Actually, I'll just retry and get back. just encountered ambush. So basically, how you survive him is you need to repeatedly get in and out of the closet, because he rebounds, so... That's I'll meet you guys when I get to door 51. I found another ambush. So I'll show you basically a beam. You wanna wait until you can hear the like pixelated scream. It's finally done. I'll meet you guys at door 51. Never mind, I died again because it just had to lag me in Seek Chase. Okay, actually there are a couple things I'd like to talk about. Some other entities that don't do damage in this game are... Well, there's one entity that does damage that you probably want to see because I'm not in multiplayer. Its name is Void, and he basically just does, I think, 0 to 100 damage. You can use the crucifix on it, but there's no, like, animation. Oh, wait. But anyway, he doesn't actually have physical, well, they don't have physical appearance. It's kind of just like this black smoke, I guess. It'll teleport you to where the rest of your friends are, or the rest of your, like, companions, or whatever. The other people in the run. Sometimes he can appear if, like, Halt bugs out in, like, single player, but... like, if it fails to teleport you in, because what, Halt does whenever he appears is it will despawn everything behind it, like, any rooms behind it. Or at least the hallway across it. Another entity is Jack. He used to be able to appear in closets with a, like, 1 out of 20 chance. So, 5%. But, now he might have a 1 out of 2,000 chance. So I don't know what the chance that is. But yeah. He basically, the current one kind of just makes, like, the entire room, they call it blood rooms, but it's not actual blood, they just call it a blood room because it basically becomes some kind of red room. Some people like to call that version hallway jack. Then there's a window who I don't even know what the chances are, but they appear in a window. You can find them in the lobby. I'll show you that maybe later. Yeah, by the way, in the final room in the Seek Chase, you need to avoid the hands, because the hands can instantly kill you. The fire does 40 damage if you hit it. So if you, like, walk through the fire, it'll deal, like, 40. I think. I think we got a secret closet. Not. It's just some more gold, which is nice. And then the final one, well, actually not the final one, there's Shadow, who has a 1 out of 2,000 chance of appearing after opening a door, or I think like 50, 100 or something. But yeah, I think he can appear during the Seek Chases. And the final entity, which is kind of hard to get to appear, is Dread. Dread is an Easter egg because he was supposed to be added during Hotel Plus, but then the developers made an Easter egg during the hunt. Well, not during the hunt, but it was added in the hunt update, which the hunt was an event for Roblox. Indoors was a part of it, in which that was when they added the backdoor. Come on. Yes, I got my lockpick back. It's normal for 49 to lag a bit, because it has to load door 50. There's Timothy. But Dread, you have to wait, I would say wait in the lobby 45 minutes. No, not the lobby, the reception room, which is door 0, so in the first room in the hotel, so where you spawn, after leaving the elevator. Okay, that's just weird. None of these have any books. I mean, sure, it's happened, but it's like, that's so weird. What is the code we currently have? 7. What are you doing? Seven, 5, 7, 7. Oh, come on. Seriously need to get 2 books. Can you not let me do that figure? And can you please stop climbing railings? I just had a pop. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm guessing it again. I think he was really close, so I'm glad I didn't die. We got the crucifix, so this is what I was talking about, the tool that can help you survive. I'm going to tip Jeff, which is this entity. They will not hurt you at all in any way. El Goblino. I like Jeff's other place much better. This is alright though. Man, I think Bob is upset with me. He's giving me the silent treatment. He's dead! Bob looks a little different today, dude. Maybe new haircut? Enough chit-chat, hombre. You got places to be. Yeah, I do. Okay, now we can finally make it into the rooms. So now we have finally all the materials to get in. So Bob literally does nothing unless you're in super hard mode. El Goblino, you can chat to him. Jeff sells stuff that you can buy. You just have to have the necessary amount of gold. Well, you have to have enough gold to buy stuff. So that's why I always loot, is so I can buy stuff from Jeff. Not to mention, you can get an achievement called Please Donate by filling up this tip jar. But I've already done that several times, so I already had that achievement. And if you are a Please Donate player, you can get a chef skin if you get the Please Donate badge. That was a little collaboration they did with Please Donate when Hotel Plus came out. Okay, so this is the room that you need to get to in order to enter the rooms. But first you have to unlock this gate, but it also unlocks a gate in to get to the rooms. And you must unlock it. You can't go in the rooms if you have modifiers on, sadly, because they just decided you can't go to rooms with modifiers. Despite I have played a game that does let you have modifiers in rooms, although it's not doors, it's literally just a replica of the rooms. There's Screech. So what I'm gonna do is just open this door pretty quick and then go. So what you need to get into the rooms is you need to go the same way I was going. You have to unlock the gate. And then you need 2 lockpicks. This is how you get the detour badge, pretty much. You need 2 lockpicks and a skeleton key. There is another place you can use the skeleton key to get a thing called the Herberus. Also, this being lighted up by Curious Light. You're gonna see a cool new cutscene. Maybe. Oh, I thought my thing broke.
This is where the fun begins.
You've come here from the Golden Arches. Well, that's what they call it. Now, with 10 gold, if you have any more left, you can buy this thing called the Shake Light. At the end of the rooms is some called the NV or NCBS-3 or NVCS 3000. They call it the scanner, but I just called it by its actual name. I'm just gonna teach you how to beat all the entities in the rooms, get to A-200 and just leave. Because I don't have enough time to do all the things to get to A-1000. Well, it's like 2 to 3 hours. And it's like probably it's the best badge in the game pretty much. Because it's rainbow and it's cool. Well, like the outline is. So if you got the time to do that, I would say do it. Jasper. There's a Doors developer named Jasper Creations. He's the one who made all the cutscenes, pretty much. Well, all the ones in Hotel Plus. You would know what they looked like if you saw some of my earliest videos I used to do. Back before the Hotel Plus update. Before modifiers, the hunt, and everything else. Or if you're just a Doors player who played before Hotel Plus, you would know what the cutscenes used to look like. I mean, they were kinda decent. Figure used to do like a leap of faith, pretty much. Which was sick. There's nothing really in the rooms until like room 60, which is when the first entity roughly appears. I don't really need my flashlight until like door roughly 100. Well, A-100. Yeah, this thing's 1,000 rooms long, so... I mean, well, you can find exits. The first exit's at roughly 200. We're only at 41. So we're making some decently good pace. There is some good stuff, I think, down here. Nico. That's a reference to the creator of Rooms, which is what this entire sublevel is based off of. It's based off a game that inspired Doors called Rooms, which is what the sublevel is called. And it was originally created by Nico Rocks 5555. Absent? That's not anything. Red. Past the 60s, so the entity known as A60 should show up soon. Jeez, we're almost at A-7. Jasper. I don't know why it's going up that so slow. Oh, A60. So to A60 is an instant kill. So you need to hide in a locker. Again, like I said in the backdoor, hide does not exist. He only exists in the hotel currently. Although probably be in the mines, which is floor 2, but that's not released. Again, eco. That's A60 again. Another entity known as A90 should start appearing soon as well. Because they usually spawn past, like, whatever their name is. Another E60. Halfway, roughly. Cam. He's not appearing. I mean, I'm glad. Oh, there he is. So, how you prevent him from damaging you? So he deals 90 damage if you move. So he'll basically pop up on your screen, and you need to stop moving. You can sometimes get damage even if you're not moving. If that happens, it's a bug. Now, by getting to the first exit, of the rooms, you get a badge called Back on Track. Now, like I said, Detour, you just need to enter the rooms, which I showed you how. Tom. Okay. Sorry, there's an A60 fake out noise. So I just was trying to make sure if it was the real one or the fake out noise. It was the real one. Look behind you. Okay, I don't know why that just happened. Where's A120? A120 is another entity, but I thought he'd appear by now. That's a 6. Seriously, A142. Bob. Hey, Bob, I found your office. We assume that's Bob, like the one from Doors, like the skeleton. Okay, this is just weird. Like, he definitely should have appeared by now. He's gonna appear now. What? Bro, where is he? I guess they're going easy on me. Because I haven't seen any of them for a while. Which is really surprising. Oh, there's a 90. My volume is only halfway up, so it's not really loud. That's him. that's, smiley face is called A120. He, well, he's kind of an auto-tracker-ish. He's not always, but a decent portion of the time he is. But he can sometimes, he comes from in front instead of from behind. There's A90 and A60. We're at once. I was going to say we're at A-169 before A90 rudely interrupted. Dabson. Also, I was gonna say, your crucifix and if you have a candle will not work. Okay. That's A60. Making a pretty good pace. Probably get out here in like 20-ish minutes. Sydney. Okay. Cosmo. Okay. So now the exit should be spawning soon. there's A120 again. We're gonna wait and see if he rebuilds. No. Any second now. Thump. Like it's thump. Ow. I don't know who its thump is really. Jeez, this is taking a while. Can the exit just spawn? Oh, there it is. Finally. So, yeah, these are the exits. You can continue if you want. So I'll open one more. Actually, maybe just two. Okay, now we're going back to the hotel. Ah yes, back to my favorite thing to do. Looting. Yeah, so this is the other place there's a thing called the Herbivoritis in there, which gives you like passive healing. Passive meaning like it'll do it by itself. Wish I had a candle by now. Ugh. Okay, this is gonna be rushed. Never mind. I'm gonna use... Actually, no. I want to use... Ah, shoot, I missed it.
Run, bitch! Run!
Jeez, you were really far behind.
Got him!
Oh! I think that's halt.
Oh, hello there!
So this is one of the final entities I need to show you guys. So halt will basically flash on your screen that, and you gotta... In normal mode you can just go backwards, but with roundabout, which is modifier for him, you have to actually, like, turn around. That was quick. Now we are at the courtyard. This, many people speculate, is a guiding light statue. I'm just gonna go near it so you guys can get a better look. The courtyard's always been doors, although it used to spawn at like 70 something for a hotel plus. Yeah, Screech commonly spawns here, as well as some Russian eyes. Ah, that snare, another entity. He'll basically stun ya. He does, like 15 damage. I don't know, maybe 20. He's not fatal, like Timothy is. Timothy isn't fatal either. Starting to seriously question if they were coming. That's eyes. Don't look down. Rush. The great. I know it may be hard to listen to him, but if you start to like know what Rush sounds like, it'll become way easier to do Greenhouse, which is what this area is called. That's the end. I'm just gonna use this lighter fully because it's just going to die, so it's fine. Now, this is a thing you do always. Use a lockpick. I almost never will use the electrical room key, which is upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna get my vitamins out.
How many times do we have to
I
teach
used
you
to
this
take a
lesson,
certain
old
route,
man?
but it hasn't worked for me recently, so
Run, bitch!
I
Run!
now kind of go over here. It's getting glitched. Ugh. Ow. Finally started moving. Better be right. Yep, I was correct. Use this thing up. Now this you have to go down. It says here so you get to the rift. Now, let's say you're doing the backdoor and you've never played or don't have the rift open. Then you have to go to door 100 to get to the rift. I am going to put my crucifix in. Then put all the breaker switches in. Figure's no longer in the room, and you have to do this breaker puzzle. If it lights up, you need to turn it on. 6, 7, 8, 7. What? Okay, something's not right. Eight, 9. What do you mean? What am I missing? I'm gonna turn every single one off until it just tells me. It's not... Okay, I gotta close it, because it apparently won't. This is the most confusing one of them all. Like, that took forever.
Run, bitch! Run!
Well, I hope that helps you guys when you try and play Doors. If you have any more questions for me, just let me know. But I hope that guys helped you a lot, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!